Hi there, Leos. This is Kim. So excited to do this reading for you today because this is for the Lions portal, which is actually opening the 28th, so 7/28 to 8/12, the official day of the energy. I guess their peak energy would be 8/8. The 8 is, real quick, just to cover the Lionsgate. The 8, symbolizes infinity and infinite creations, right? So this is magnifying your manifestation ability, and it will rapidly manifest things for you, so much so that they consider the connection. It's the connection between the sun in Leo and the star Sirius, and that portal is what kind of opens you up to rapid acceleration. It's a threshold that you'd be stepping through. Anything that you've been trying to manifest will probably come full force. There's other repercussions of this energy. You may notice that things are different, like perception wise. You may notice that things in your life are off, and they might be things that you didn't notice until this activation comes. Ultimately, it's to accelerate humanity on the ascension process. That's what it's supposed to do, is speed something up for you. This could be a painful process because it is birthing something, and of course that is always, comes with some uncomfortable times, but ultimately it's necessary for growth and for change for you. So you may have some Leo trait situations or energy just being presented, like power, courage, strength, leadership, things like that. People might notice that. You may also have really swinging moods. I want to say like an ability, not ability, the tendency to go way up or way down. Very sad, very, very happy. So, of course, they recommend drink water and relax as much as you can. So that's that, Leo. All right, let's call in your spirit guides, your angels, your higher self, higher power. Let's connect with Leos to see what's going on. What do they have in plan for the Lionsgate portal, 7/28 to 8/12/2021. Let's start with, of course, we're going to do general messages, but I'll be pulling from kind of a wide variety of decks so that we can get as well-rounded a picture as I can give to you. So angel number messages, what do we have right off the gate? Oh goodness, it's going to be very powerful for Leo. I knew this was going to be a powerful reading because it's tomorrow. So yeah, I figured that. Well, maybe not when you're watching it, but you know what I'm saying. All right, so Leo, these are the things to focus on. Energy-wise, numerology is number 14. You're open-minded and always try something new, or up to trying something new. It's talking about being able to be practical as well and sensible, as well as wanting to experience the adventures in life too. So 14 is reminding you to stay grounded and practical. Okay, so flights of whimsy, if that's something that might be a problem for you, try to stay grounded, and yeah, you'll be fine. So 21, I'm inspiring. You're highly creative with a strong imagination, a will to succeed, and everything that's being revealed around you right now is basically showing everybody how wonderfully charming Leos can be. So 21, I'm inspiring, maybe inspiring to others by either work that you do or just you being you, Leo, of course, just you being you. So now we're going to go on to the Archetype deck and get some overall energies, which these are pretty big energies. So for Leo, and that's a big part of the Lionsgate portal too, that expression, the I am inspiring to others, how you express yourself. Maybe a time where people might be admiring you too by what you do, how you do it, your creativity. And if you're in the process of manifesting, be prepared. Like rest and drink water and be prepared, because things are going to start looking, I feel like it's going to start looking different first, and then some action comes in. But anyway, let's keep going. I divert. I know, everybody says digress. Maybe it's digress, but I feel like I go off topic, so divert. Who knows? Okay, so Archetype deck for Leos. What do you have? I don't think I'm going to be able to get just one doing like that. So maybe we'll go for a couple energies anyway. And the heart chakra, you know, Leo's, it's all about the heart chakra. So that's what it's going to be all about, teaching society love, compassion, and love. Well, let's do 3 since I accidentally picked them up, and this is appropriate, of course. Thanatos, which, by the way, has a channel. There's a channel with this word that, and it's a near-death experience channel. I love it. I love it. It's really good. It has it in a foreign language, and then they have it in you know, English too. And it's really neat because you get near-death experiences from people like over in Europe and just parts like that, Germany, England, and I don't know, just different areas that it's interesting to see how similar they are to everybody else's, and I like that channel. But anyway, it's about death, ending, closures. This portal is about the birthing of something new. So of course, with the birthing of something new comes something having to end. And I feel like it's going to be something that you perceive that you perceive it to be really off. It's not connected or aligned with you and the current vibration, whatever this is that you're going to put to an end. The 1, it's interesting because it kind of looks like, okay, this is neat. The message that I'm getting is with this 1 is that you're putting an end. See how this web is like built? To me, that's something that you crafted, right? To me, it's something that you crafted and it's done. And so it gets torn down and it's thrown away. And then it's like you get the outline of the beginning of a web, and you're the one that's going to spin it. You're the one that's going to create this creation. I feel like this is like your main chance on doing this. Look at that creation, just 10, 10, 10. With those 3, the number 3 up there. So it's big. It's big. It's like Empress energy. The 1 is, well, that you're special, that you are the one that's going to end up doing or pioneering whatever it is that you're trying to create. And it's something that's going to be born right after something ends like this. Now, this gets me to thinking that you are the one that has a mission, light working wise, with the Mystic. Kind of is similar to this card because it has the initial white in the background here. So we have the Moth for transformation, right? Transformation, maybe butterfly transformation too, though. Death and rebirth. The Mystic is someone who is able to, well, there's a few definitions. One definition I would give it is the ability to take from all different kinds of philosophies, not being just bound to like one certain doctrine or one belief, being really open to all mystical experiences. I feel like that involves the Mystic. And then also being able to sit in these dark energies that obviously need transmutation. We need new manifestations from good, right? From good, from the love, from the heart center. And I believe the Mystic's job is to kind of do that. You could be in the job of helping people help themselves, for example. That's kind of the energy I get, is you could be in the job for helping somebody else with their job. Actually, I'm going to put these up here because I think it'd be Mystic in the middle, because that's the main importance. I feel like that might be the main reason you're even here, is whatever it is that you're creating. It's like what you came here to create. Okay. So let's go into the tarot now, and let's do a general Celtic cross to see mainly, like, see new beginning. New beginning. There's something that you're just, I get in the phrase, I'm over it. Like there's something that you are just over it. You're over it. All right. Let's see here. For our Leos, for the Lionsgate portal, what do we have? What is going to be their issue or the situation? Oh, goodness. Okay, well, the issue, I think the challenge, I think these are both the issue and the challenge flip-flop. It could be both. So, Leos, you have resistance to change popping up. a resistance to a change, an ending, perhaps. And maybe we'll view it as the challenge being that something in your life needs balance, and it's probably mastering your emotions or keeping yourself level. That really might be a challenge during this threshold with the time period of the Lionsgate portal between 7/28 and 8/12, because it may be kind of hard to keep your emotions in the middle. So that might be a challenge, especially when you're going to be resisting change with the Knight of Swords. So it's like it feels like you might be fighting something, and in return, that's going to kind of pull on your emotions. So make sure that you keep your emotions in check and realize that balancing them is going to be an issue. Okay, the root of everything. The moon, it's in the sky. The root of everything is in the sky. It's in the stars. No, I mean, the issue is that there's some things that are hidden, right? But there's definitely another path that you need to be going on. And this path is not lit up that much because it's something that you've never done before. There could be hidden things, hidden intentions, hidden desires. You can have really heightened intuition during this time with the moon card. Things would be unknown. There would be some things that would be unknown. So, and you know, it's interesting. It's kind of the first time I've noticed that these people are walking down this path with masks on. So it's like they're trying not to look like who they are down a path that already is very shrouded in mystery. I feel like you're shrouded in mystery, as well as the situation you're going through is kind of a mystery too. So yeah, that's what I've got so far. Now, it could be Pisces. This could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and the issue or situation could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. So let's go to the past. Let's go to the past and see what we've got for the past. In the past, well, cheers. Because we may have drank a lot in the past. We may have drank a lot. It might just be talking about celebrating with friends. You may have gone out a whole lot because, well, not all Leos are extroverts, but a lot of Leos are extroverted. And if they go out, it could be, you know, considered like the life of the party type of deal. So past energy has you really having some good times, making some good memories. But the feeling that I'm getting from it is like this is whimsical. This time was whimsical. This time had a lot of superficial relationships, but like there was a love. It's just not as deep as whatever love you're going into. And I don't mean relationship-wise. I mean love, like experiencing the love of life type of deal. Like love that's in everything type of deal. My cards are messing up. So there's conflict, competition type conflict. There's waiting. It's a waiting period. Why is there a waiting period in the portal? Let's see. What is the present situation or going to be during this portal, at least? The Chariot in reverse, you feel like you're not going anywhere. I don't think you feel stuck, but you're not taking action towards something. Whether or not you're not taking action because something's not working or not, I think that's going to be different for different people. There may be something that you're not acting like a Leo about and being a little too afraid to go ahead or proceed with. Because the Chariot is in reverse. It's not that you're not going towards a victory, but if you want to get there fast, then the issue is going to be that you're not gaining enough momentum and you're not changing. There's not enough action towards what you're wanting now. It's almost like you've achieved something, but the momentum to go forward is halted. I don't know why. So let's go further. The near future energy. It could be Cancer and Cancerian energy, okay? Future. Well, the future's not so bad. I look at the Four of Pentacles a lot different than most tarot readers because, and it's weird, it's because I had a deck one time that the way that they described Four of Pentacles was exactly the way that I felt like it should be described. So it's good to me. It's always positive to me. It's a really positive card. It's about building building your power back, taking your power back, or getting power. Standing in your own power. It can be like all of those phrases in one. I don't see it as being greedy or anything like that. I just see it as very focused and intent on getting your personal power growing. And I think it's for benefit of a family situation, or this could be soulmate energy, many different options coming towards you as you come into your power. But yeah, the other tarot deck that I said I had gotten, it talked about it being your power. And I feel like from the Three of Pentacles, from the groundwork to your Four of Pentacles, is definitely gaining power, personal development. Okay, so how do you feel about this? Whatever the situation is, it seems like it's a family thing. You feel like, hey, I'm working on the family issue. That's what it says. You're working on it. You're working on it. You know that something's not moving forward. Maybe this Lionsgate portal is going to give you a bigger understanding of why. But all you know right now is you can say, you can't say that I'm not working towards this. You can't say that I'm not trying, because you are. Because you are. All right. The situation around Leo's, manifestation. You have the ability to accelerate during this time a manifestation involving strengthening of your family. And it might be resources. It might be more opportunities for growth for family. It might be about material abundance, resources. It pertains to family, or like I said, it could be soulmate energy too, a reunion. You have the ability to manifest this very, very quickly, as this is your rapid manifestation time. Okay, so I could be dealing with the Aries, Pisces down there. Whoa, okay, so hopes and fears. Your hopes and fears is that the truth, the clarity. I feel like you're hoping that it sets you free. Instead of being negative, you're hoping that this is going to lead toward your success. It will. It's in the upright and it's Ace of Swords. So yes, this does lead to triumphant success. It is your hope or fear. Maybe you also fear this Tower card right here. This is an underlying issue, is that you are working on a family situation or soulmate situation that just went horribly wrong. Oh, goodness, Leo. Strong reading. The outcome or projected outcome, if Leo's focused on all the good things and the wonderful things that they can do during this time. Two of Swords, meaning you can't postpone this anymore. We know that you've been going inside and you've kind of been keeping to yourself. But there is a situation in which you feel like your hands are tied, okay? It's devil energy keeping you stuck, for one thing. You're not stuck, but you're not moving forward. Why? It's because of this devilish energy. Maybe it has a pull on some circumstances. I'm not really sure. But there's a need to not postpone leaving a situation behind you anymore. Needing to get out of something that feels feels rough emotionally. Like it feels rough right here in the Six of Swords. Mentally, you could be getting away from some kind of thinking that wasn't doing you well. Or this is just you finally getting out of a really bad situation. Feeling like you couldn't balance in this situation. And like I said, I feel like, you know, these were sideways. So I feel like you're coming out of the Nine of Swords energy here by finding the resolution or the issue. You are avoiding something. You've been avoiding something. And it probably needs to be dealt with. Even though you found your power and you have isolated yourself from others by going within and finding out, you know, what it is you really want, it's like come down to don't postpone anything longer, because this is time of action now. Hermit energy. You need to defend what is yours, and you need to get what is rightfully yours. That is your message. Looks pretty good. And maybe it's from this devilish energy. I don't know. That's Capricorn energy, but it to me, okay, let's see. You see, if you're trying to get your wish, you're trying to get your 10 of Pentacles, this energy is what's stopping you from advancing, from getting all that you're actually wanting and wishing. So you can beat this. You can actually challenge this. You can assert yourself, stand up for yourself. Don't postpone what you've been knowing is your truth for a while now about regarding what you want. Okay, so Leo, let's do these little cards for you, and then I'm going to wrap up your reading. I mean, it's a good reading for Lionsgate portal. Seems like you're going to be manifesting something where you have to face a judgment with courage. Stand up for yourself and be kind of tested. Like, are you going to stand up for yourself? You know what I mean? Like, are you going to stand up? Are you going to be strong? Are you going to be brave to do what I feel your heart tells you you probably should do? I know you're working on it, but they're saying there's this energy that you're not understanding. It's what's keeping you stuck. Not yourself, not your situations. It's this energy. And I hate the word stuck because it's not even stuck. You're still working on something. It's just not moving somewhere right now. All right, positive work outcomes, consistent efforts will bring rewards, and a major purchase will be worth making. So that's on the side note of yay, celebration. Ooh, look, and then we have luck. A sudden change of luck is likely. Things are working in your favor, and it's an excellent time for networking. Meaning, come on, get out of that hermit mode. Friends, all the love your light extends, its reflection shown in chosen friends. And then, see, you got the wishing well. To make some wish magic, cast this spell, throw pennies into a wishing well. Isn't that sweet? Isn't that sweet? Okay, now our tea leaves for Leo's Lionsgate. Keep things in balance. That's what I thought when I saw the Six of Swords. I thought, I think I said it, I felt off balance. Being in that boat, it felt off balance. Okay, these are your tea leaves. So kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. Something unsettled coming, and of course, this portal is going to end up really putting us through the ringer in order to get something solved, and in order to grow and develop. Something's gonna push us to that point. Scales, keep your life in balance. Could be a court situation. Nest, an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Ooh, control your anger or you will be sorry. Maybe it's this some truth that comes in. Tortoise, I think a Knight of Pentacles, so I think of stable, dependable, this money coming in finances wise, or business growth. It might even be personal growth. So it says tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. Fair man, dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. Mule, someone is stubborn and unwilling to change. Flowers, happiness. Is that it? Okay, well, we'll do some dream. We'll do some dream totems. I don't want to end it. Caution. It's because of the unsettled times. Not sure what that's talking about. Persuasion. It's all about how you see the situation. If you're looking for negatives, you'll find them because there are many. But try concentrating on the positives. There are plenty of those too. Indifferent. Some things are worth worrying over, and this isn't one of them. Let go of this situation and reclaim the happiness that's been stolen from you via these past events. Caution. There is no truth behind this farce. Be wary of smoke and mirrors. Look closer and the illusion will soon melt away, revealing a sanctuary where only truth remains. Alright, Leos, that's what I got for you. Thanks, guys. Sending you light and love. Have a really great portal. Bye.